****. Whitney Houston's iconic 1985 debut album cover was shot by renowned photographer Richard Avedon. The minimalist look, featuring Whitney in a simple white swimsuit against a soft blue background, emphasized her natural beauty and elegance. This cover became one of the most recognizable images in music history, symbolizing her rise as a global superstar. ***. Whitney Houston's iconic 1985 debut album cover was shot by renowned photographer Richard Avedon. The minimalist look, featuring Whitney in a simple white swimsuit against a soft blue background, emphasized her natural beauty and elegance. This cover became one of the most recognizable images in music history, symbolizing her rise as a global superstar. In the 1930s, two entertainment legends, Charlie Chaplin and Walt Disney, met, sharing mutual admiration. Chaplin, the silent film icon, praised Disney's innovation in animation, while Disney saw Chaplin's expressive acting as a major influence on Mickey Mouse. Their meeting symbolized the bridge between silent cinema and the golden age of animation. In the 1940s, Frank Sinatra was a sensation, and Times Square became a hotspot for his adoring fans. Crowds of screaming Bobby Soxers gathered to catch a glimpse of Old Blue Eyes, reflecting his meteoric rise in popularity. His charm, smooth vocals, and film success made him one of the biggest stars of the era. In 1983, Diana Ross performed a legendary concert at Central Park, drawing thousands of fans. Despite heavy rain and strong winds, she continued singing, promising to return the next day. Her resilience and powerful performance made it one of the most iconic live shows in music history. In the 1940s, Bette Davis, the queen of Hollywood drama, was often seen backstage with a cigarette in hand. Known for her sharp wit and fierce independence, the image of Davis smoking became an iconic symbol of her strong, no-nonsense persona both on and off the screen. In the 1930s, Cary Grant and Randolph Scott shared a home in Hollywood, sparking curiosity about their close friendship. The two actors, both rising stars, were often photographed together, exuding charm and style. Their living arrangement remains a fascinating part of classic Hollywood history, fueling speculation and admiration alike. In 1978, Robin Williams brought the alien Mork to life in Mork and Mindy, launching his career. His wild improv and comedic genius made the character unforgettable. With catchphrases like "Nanu Nanu," Williams turned Mork into a pop culture icon, proving his one-of-a-kind talent. In the 1950s, Liza Minnelli was often seen alongside her legendary mother, Judy Garland. Growing up in the spotlight, Liza watched Judy captivate audiences, inspiring her own path to stardom. Their close bond and shared love for performing made them one of Hollywood's most iconic mother-daughter duos. In the 1940s, Katharine Hepburn, known for her fierce independence, was often seen playing tennis at her home. An avid athlete, she embraced an active lifestyle, which matched her strong-willed screen persona. Her love for the sport reflected the same energy and determination that made her a Hollywood legend. In the 1950s, Ingrid Bergman reinvented her career in Italy, collaborating with director Roberto Rossellini. Starring in films like Stromboli and Journey to Italy, she embraced a more natural acting style. Though controversial at the time, this period cemented her legacy as one of cinema's greatest actresses. In 1964, Sean Connery was at the height of his James Bond fame while filming Goldfinger. On set, he brought effortless charm and toughness to the role, defining the 007 image. With its iconic Aston Martin, sharp suits, and thrilling action, Goldfinger became one of the most legendary Bond films ever. In the 1940s, Vivien Leigh and Laurence Olivier, Hollywood's golden couple, enjoyed vacations away from the spotlight. Whether in the English countryside or European getaways, they shared a passion for theater and film. Their glamorous yet complex relationship made them one of the most fascinating couples of the era. In 1963, Alfred Hitchcock directed Tippi Hedren in The Birds, one of his most intense thrillers. On set, he meticulously crafted suspense, famously using real birds for terrifying attack scenes. Despite the film's challenges, Hedren delivered a breakthrough performance, cementing her place in Hitchcock's legacy. In the 1940s, jazz legend Billie Holiday was often seen with her beloved dog Mister, a boxer who accompanied her everywhere. Their bond was unbreakable, providing her comfort during the highs and lows of her career. Mister became as much a part of her story as her soulful voice and timeless music. In 1945, Marlene Dietrich toured with USO shows, bravely entertaining Allied troops during World War II, singing songs like Lily Marlene. She lifted soldiers' spirits on the front lines. Her dedication earned her the Medal of Freedom, honoring her unwavering support for the war effort. In the 1950s, Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz weren't just TV's favorite couple, they were a loving family off-screen too. With their children, Lucy and Desi Jr., they balanced Hollywood success with home life. Despite their busy careers, family moments were cherished, reflecting the warmth that made I Love Lucy a timeless classic. In 1956, Elvis Presley made history on The Ed Sullivan Show, electrifying audiences with his hip-shaking moves and rock and roll energy. His performance of songs like Hound Dog and Don't Be Cruel sent fans into a frenzy. Despite the camera cropping his dance moves, Elvis's charisma cemented his status as the king of rock and roll. In 1960, the Rat Pack Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Joey Bishop ruled Las Vegas. Performing at the Sands Hotel, their shows were a mix of music, comedy, and effortless cool. With playful banter and legendary talent, they defined the golden era of Vegas entertainment, drawing crowds night after night. In 1990, Greta Garbo made her final public appearance in New York City, marking a rare moment of connection with the public after decades of reclusiveness. The screen icon, known for her enigmatic presence, was spotted at a party for the first time in years. Her brief return reminded fans of her timeless allure and legendary career. In 1985, Princess Diana shared a magical moment at the White House, dancing with John Travolta to You Should Be Dancin' Asterisk. The iconic photo of the two gliding across the floor captured Diana's charm and grace. The evening became one of the most memorable moments of her visit, symbolizing her down-to-earth elegance and global appeal. In 1962, Andy Warhol created his famous Marilyn Monroe silkscreen, cementing his place as a pioneer of pop art. Using bold colors and repetition, Warhol turned the iconic actress into a symbol of celebrity and consumer culture. The piece remains one of his most recognizable works, blending art, fame, and mass production in a groundbreaking way. In 1974, Cher stunned audiences wearing Bob Mackey's iconic feathered gown at the Academy Awards. The elaborate, skin-bearing dress became an instant fashion sensation, showcasing Cher's bold style and Mackey's visionary designs. Their collaboration solidified Cher as a fashion icon, pushing boundaries and redefining glamour on the red carpet. In 1963, Judy Garland was performing on Broadway in Judy at the Palace, bringing her legendary talent to the stage. Backstage, she was often seen in her dressing room, preparing for each performance with intense focus. Despite personal struggles, her unwavering commitment to her craft shone through, captivating audiences and reminding the world of her unparalleled star power. In 1969, Gene Kelly took on the role of director for Hello, Dolly! Asterisk, a vibrant film adaptation of the Broadway musical. Known for his incredible choreography, Kelly brought his signature dance style to the film's grand numbers. Though the production faced challenges, Kelly's direction infused it with energy and classic Hollywood charm.